Okay, this is part 3 of section 5.4. At the end of our last section, I left you 2 problems to do, part E and F of example 2, for you to do on your own. All right, and so now we're looking at example 3, finding approximate trigonometric values on a calculator. So this is just a calculator section. This is easy. But what you have to remember is the mode, right? And let's just take a minute and look at A, B, C, D, E, and F. Are they all in the same mode? No. So A is degrees, B is radians, C is in degrees and minutes, D is in degrees, E is in radians, and F is in degrees and minutes. So we'll need degrees for some problems, and we'll need radians for the others. But other than that, it's a pretty easy calculator problem. So we're to find the sine of 496.4 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to check my DRG key. It's set in degrees, so I'm good to go for A. And now I just want to enter the sine of 496.4. And what rounding directions do we have? To 4 decimal places. We get a positive 0.6896. Okay, well, to save time, I'm going to do D now because it is also in degrees, and but notice this is a cotan problem, so we can do these in different order. It's whatever we want to do. It's a cotangent problem, which means what? That we're going to have to use the tangent key and then take the reciprocal, right? So I'm going to first take the tangent of 1030.2 degrees. I'm still in degrees. I didn't change my mode. Okay, now that's the tangent, but I want the reciprocal. Well, you have a reciprocal button right here, x to the negative 1. Whenever you have something on your screen and you hit x to the negative 1, it says, oh, you want 1 over this number. Yes, I do. Thank you. I shall hit that button. It says answer to the negative 1. Yes, it equals. And now I get negative 0.8451 rounded to 4. So it's negative 0.8451. Okay, let's skip over B and E because those are radians. We're still in degrees, but this is different. We now have minutes instead of a decimal part of a degree. So we're going to find the tangent of 105, and I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but you've got a little key, you should, that has a degree, minutes, and seconds on it right there. So we hit it the first time, and degrees are highlighted. There's a little bar underneath the degree mark. That's what I want. Enter. So you see now it says 105 degrees. Then I type in 40, hit that button, arrow over to minutes. Now minutes are underlined. Hit enter. I'm going to close my parentheses because I like to do that. And hit enter. And so the tangent of 105 degrees and 40 minutes is negative 5656, right? Okay. Negative 3.5656. All right, cosecant. Cosecant. It's a reciprocal of the sine, right? Okay, so we'll take we're still in degrees, so I haven't changed my mode yet. The sine of 320, got to use my degree button, enter, 50 minutes, switch to minutes, enter, close out my parentheses, and let's see what we get. That's the cosecant. No, sorry, that's the sine, right? That's the sine. But to get the cosecant, I'm going to use my inverse button right here. Just hit it one time and then enter, and I get negative 1.5833. Negative 1.5833. Okay, and now let's switch to radians. Rather than jumping around, I like to do it that way. Whoops, let's clear this thing. Clear and switch to radians. We're switched. All right, so we need the cosine of 0.65. The cosine of 0.65 to 4 decimal places, 0.7961. And next, we need the secant of 1.46. And the secant is the inverse of the cosine, right? So let's get the cosine of 1.46. And don't forget, we want the inverse of that. Inverse, enter, and we get 9.0441. 9.0441. Okay, that's the end of part 3.